Hey, good day, everybody. It's me. I'm back. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Uh, I wanted to make another follow-up. I haven't gotten into messing with any radios or anything like that yet, but uh, I kind of apologize for those two. I'm always apologizing for myself, but those two videos I put up were kind of disturbing to anybody to see them, portraying myself like I was half dead. And even though I felt like I was half dead, I think it moved some people. It maybe made them aware of their mortality. So in that case, I'm glad I did it. If it disturbed people, I'm sorry I did it. I'm feeling better, a little better today. I slept real well last night. I don't know if it's these new drugs or what, but it seems like all I'm doing is sleeping, and it seems like I got a lifetime to make up for, because I haven't slept good in years, and I seem to be sleeping a lot better. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's the drugs or what the hell it is, but I don't have much to talk about. When you this is what it feels like to be standing out in the precipice of life and death. I mean, it's a big fog, and that's mainly what my hospital visit was like, is a big fog. I didn't see nothing this time. No visions, no dark balls flying around and faces popping up like they were waiting in line for me. I didn't see none of that. Nothing like that this time. Just didn't feel good. It was up there, and that's about all there is to it. Now that I'm home, I'm going to try and get around and do some things I got to do today. It's been hard even the last few days to even stand and walk. It's don't know why, but it seems like I'm getting back to normal a little bit, and that's the goal, of course, get back to normal. So right now I'm dealing with this damn thing in my nose. I guess I gotta buy some saline water, flush, or trying to find out what I can put in my nostrils will keep them from getting sore. This damn thing makes your nostrils sore up in there, and there's got to be something I can buy to stop that. Somebody said something about saline solution. You can spray it in there, and you don't know how sensitive the inside of your nostrils are until you got that damn plastic tube stuck up there. But I'm getting by with my oxygen. 3 liters normally, and then if I go for a walkabout, I got to pump it up to 6 liters. So my goal, of course, is to not have to pump up to 6 liters. But I got to get around this morning, I guess, and go out and make some stuff. I had just bought a lot of groceries before I went up there, and I've been gone for a damn week now, and I got eggs out there that's been in there for hell knows how long. I guess eggs won't kill you as long as they're refrigerated. I got like a dozen and a half of them damn things out there, and I think I'm gonna make a big old giant pile of scrambled eggs to use them up. But yeah, I got my son-in-law, my grandson over here. I got him over here yesterday, and he's going to help me with a few things, be my gopher, and help me. And I told him I'm paying, kids always need money. Give him a chance to earn some money and help me, and not having to do a lot of things I don't want to do yet. So basically, I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart, all the well wishes and the get well wishes and the prayers, and they mean a lot to me. They certainly do. And maybe they had a have an effect, you know. Like I say, I'm feeling better today, quite a bit better today than yesterday. And seems like I just get in that chair, and I have been freezing lately. Really cold. It's 68 in here right now, and I got the damn temperature on the furnace at 70. I guess I'm gonna have to go turn that up. It's 5 degrees here Fahrenheit. I guess we got a big cold snap going over the whole U.S., but it's 5 degrees here this morning and 68 in the room here, and I can feel it on my back. It's cold. I'm gonna go out there and crank the damn furnace up. I don't give a shit. You only live once, you know. If I can't afford to pay it, they can turn it off, I guess. I go out there and crank it up to about 74 or 5. I'm gonna be comfortable while I'm still here. That's my new philosophy. Anyway, I promised you guys after Christmas I was gonna get around and make a video of all these radios I want to get rid of, and I haven't got around to doing that. That's something on my agenda. A lot of things on my agenda that I haven't done, of course, because of this. So I want to make a paranormal video, like twice a month, and haven't done that. So don't count me out yet. I can tell I'm getting better. My wrinkles are getting bigger. I think that means I'm losing a lot of water, and that's good. My wrinkles are really getting big. But my bruises are starting to go away. They bruised me all up there. I mean, I got bruises everywhere. Oh, now I know what I wanted to tell you about. You want to talk about a scary experience? You're probably not going to want to hear all this, but the day I was leaving, of course, I was using the bathroom on my own, and they put an IV in me when I first came in. It was down here on my wrist. They put it right there. Stupid ass place to put an IV as far as I'm concerned, but that's where they put it. And I kept getting it caught on shit. And finally, I got them to remove it, change it, because it was getting caught on everything. So generally they put it up here on the top of your hand, you know. This was on the bottom, and it was getting caught in everything. So what do? They put it in my right hand, on the top. You still see the little marks, the little round dot. That's where it was. And oh man, they had just freshly put this thing in a couple hours, and I had to go to the can. I had to do number 2. So I did number 2, doing my own business, and I went to wipe my butt, and that thing got stuck on the toilet seat, and I forcibly ripped it out, and there was blood flying everywhere. I mean, all over, the blood flying everywhere. So I had to pull the emergency thing in the bathroom, and here comes all these nurses in there, and I'm sitting there on the pot, and all this blood is flying everywhere. I would love to have had that on tape. That definitely would have been viral. That would have been a viral video. There's no doubt in my mind. But I look back at it now, and it's funny, but at the time, it wasn't funny. Not to look down and see a damn shower coming off your hand. So that was a memorable experience up there. One I won't forget anytime soon. Well, okay. I didn't even start my timer. Same old shit. So, you like to hear me talk. I just gave you a little bit, I guess. Experiences from almost a dead man. Well, I don't know, man. If I got 9 lives, I still got 7 to go. Still got 7 to go. That's 2. And I've been trying to figure out what all these meds are they got me going on. And basically I only got, hang on, got a cough. I only got to, no, I got a brain fart. Unbelievable. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Unbelievable. Well, I'll remember as soon as I quit the thing off. I'll remember. As soon as I quit, I'll remember. I'm gonna let you go then. Might as well. I can't remember what I was gonna tell you. It wasn't a lie, but I can't remember anyway. So, it wasn't about the radios. It wasn't about my hand getting caught on there. I already told you that. Something else that was on the tip of my tongue, and now it's gone. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks a lot for stopping in. Thanks for being my friend, my supporters, my all the prayers you said for me. I appreciate them very much. And I was talking about the 9 cats' lives. I think I've already used 2 of them. That's what I was thinking about. So hopefully I won't have to use any more of them. One never knows. One day or the next. That's why I want to stress to you people that anything I've ever said, don't take life for granted. I mean, I realize I'm 67 years old. I'm not going to live forever. I realize that. But you're never prepared for it. Never. And you never know what's going to happen. I mean, from one minute to the next. And if you love anybody in your life, don't leave them without telling them you love them. I mean, that's so important. Because you may never see them again. You don't know. You got no way of telling. It may bug you the rest of your life if somebody dies and you didn't take the opportunity to tell them you love them before you left them. Go to work in the morning. Tell your spouse you love them. You know? Don't go without doing it. Just make it a part of your life and don't forget it. Something else I want to talk about. Me saying these prayers every night. Now, I didn't last night or the night before. I guess I've just forgot it. You know, like I say, I'm awful forgetful lately. And all these drugs that got me, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time, but I gotta start doing that again. I truly believe that made a difference. You know, if you can't say it truly doesn't make a difference, then why not do it? You know? I know people are atheists, people don't believe in God whatsoever, they just think we're worm food. That's perfectly fine if that's the way you want to believe. But the majority of the people don't believe that way. And we all have to have hope and faith in something. And I'd rather have hope and faith in something that may not be true than not having any at all. You have to take that chance, that leap of faith, and you have to believe in something. Just like if you believe in love, you know you have to tell somebody you love them every day before you leave. Don't leave them. I can't stress that enough. So, okay, I'm going to go. I feel another cough coming on. And I don't know if I told it or not, but I have COPD, which is lung problems. It's from smoking, and I haven't smoked in 30 or 40 years. I mean, this was in my early times of smoking. I mean, you know, this was when I was in my teens, early 20s, and that's what this is from. This is the result of it. And COPD can get you any time in your life. It don't have to get you the next day. It can get you 30 years later, or 40 years later, and that's what it's done now. It's got me. And it's not cancer, but it's upper respiratory, like asthma, like stuff like that. It's in your bronchial tubes, and I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what exactly it is, but it's not good. I can tell you that much. It's not good. And then, of course, I had blood clots again in my lungs. I got them now. And that's why the shortness of breath is they're getting in there and screwing up the works. So, I got that one medicine now I have to poke myself in the belly with. That's no fun. But once you get used to it, it's nothing to it. But that is for, like, you've heard of warfarin, people that have, blood clots and stuff. They take this blood thinner, and that warfarin I took before on the first time around, and it's terrible stuff. They got pills that have numbers on them. I mean, measured amounts. These separate pills, same drug, measured amounts, and you have to go back and forth to the doctor, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and get this test, back and forth, and it tells them the level, and you can keep going back and forth, until they get that level set right. And once they get the level set right, then you just stay on those number of pills, and you just stay on them, and you're okay. But when you take that, you can't eat salads. Anything with vitamin E in it, you can't eat because you're on warfarin, whatever. And you can't eat salads because of the vitamin E, and that vitamin E counteracts it. And if you get a bad cut, you'll have to bleed to death with this shit. I mean, it really thins your blood out. So I just didn't want to do that again. So they got this stuff called Exeltro or something. You see it advertised on TV. And this shit was $1,400 for a month's worth. And I says, who in the hell's got money like that? Well, sometimes there's discounts you can get, so they put in for me to try to get the discount, and they said, okay, it's going to cost you $50 a month. And I said, okay, that's fine, I can afford $50 a month. Well, my wife's insurance is shit insurance, and I had to pay $3,000 up front, deductible, before you even pays anything. So, won't pay it, it wouldn't cover it. They wanted $500 a month. I said, shit, I'll die. I ain't gonna have it. So, come to find out, they got me this other stuff. And I showed it the other day. It's a damn, got box after box of these things. It's a damn syringe. You give you a shot, in the stomach. And come to find out, the copay on that was $0. I'm getting that shit free. I said, I'll take it. I'll put them damn shots in twice a day. Don't bother me a bit. A couple minutes, you're done. So, $500 versus $50 versus $1,400, $0. I'll put the damn shots in my gut twice a day. No problem. So I take my pills in the morning at 7. I take my old thing I'm talking about here, the stab in the stomach. And I got this stuff here, which is the second expensive. My insurance won't cover. It's called Symbicort. 120 puffs, 2 puffs a day, $293 a month. So I'm up to over $300 a month right now just for my meds. And like I said, that's two a day, and there's 120 in there, so that'd be enough. What, 2 months worth? $300. So that's costing me what, $150 a month. I can do it. I can handle it. I have to. And then something else I wanted to talk about. One of you good people out there put in a shit. I'll tell you in a second. Oh. Yeah, I'll tell you. Just a second. Okay. Somebody put in a join me up to GoFundMe. Now, I didn't do it. I don't know anything about it. I have no idea about anything about it. All I know is I get these notices that somebody signed me up for GoFundMe. And there's already money in there somebody's donated for my meds. And that's wonderful, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know how you receive the money. I don't know you know, anything about it. And I'm not advertising it now for you to give me any money. I don't want your damn money. I never wanted your money. Name's not Huff, and I'm not going to use sickness to get money either. If I'm on my goddamn deathbed, I wouldn't ask anybody for any money. So I appreciate whoever did it, but I also appreciate it if they undid it, because I don't want your money. I'm not that type of a person. I won't take something for nothing, and it's just the way I've been brought up. So whoever did that can undo that, and I appreciate you doing it, but I don't know anything about it, and I just wanted to mention that. Okay, that's enough. I have no idea how long I've been talking. Way too long, I'm sure. I feel another cough coming on, so I'm going to get the hell out of here before I do. Thank you, everybody. I will make something video of worth as soon as I get around to doing it. Toodaloo. I know you haven't heard that in a while. Catch you guys later. Thanks, everyone.